Thank you, Johnny.
You a 5 or a 4?
All right, just because I put it in the pocket doesn't mean go ahead and score.
Welcome in to Magic City Q Productions. If you're just joining us, we're here with a Scotch doubles match between Austin and Michael versus JT and Phillip. Starting out 8-ball here, race to 5, BCA rules in play. Just getting started, we're here in Birmingham, Alabama, specifically Hoover, at the nice, beautiful Axe House Billiards here. Ran by Josh and Janet. A few tables available if you want to come on out, have a drink, and shoot a little bit of pool today. Beautiful day out. Hot. Nice day to get indoors. Like the main trouble is right, it's going to be that 5-ball here. Got Austin and Michael in the black and purple shirts. Phillip and JT are in the all black.
Nice shot, right?
Austin hung that one up. Doesn't look like it's going to be the end of the world here. Still a lot of work to do here for JT and Phillip to get out from here. 11-10 looks a little bit difficult. Looks like you can take the 10 ball. Here he may have to take the 9 on the side. Possibly 9 all the way up table. JT shoot a good bit before. Just stroke on him. Bank it here to come off of their 2 ball, I believe. 7 ball. Not the 2 ball, excuse me. Lovely here for Michael. Got that 2 ball. He's looking to possibly put it in the side pocket. Tough cut there to the side. Opted for the 6 ball. Oh, a lot of rack to go here. First rack here does get caught. Again, we're at Axe House Billiards here in Hoover, Alabama. Beautiful atmosphere here. Oh, with a good cut there, going up table. Doesn't scratch, thankfully. Here's a tough shot for JT here. Again, it's a Scotch doubles. DCA rules. Start with a race to 5 here and 8 ball. We're going to follow that up with a race to 7 and 9 ball. If they split these, then we will go to a third set. In ball for all the marbles. If you haven't yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. Magic City Q Productions. To the table here. Got a decent look. 5 balls to the 5 face and opted to get it out now. That 6 balls covering the pocket. Not a bad play. Good play here by Austin. But tough for Phillip. Not sure if that 9 ball is going to pass the 6 into the corner. Get that 6 ball to ball there. Go ahead and take control of that pocket. They left it hanging. But right now, advantage goes to Michael and Austin. Let's see if they can capitalize. A little bit of information on these players here. We got JT shooting here. JT is a 7'9", APA League partner Phillip, 5'5". Great shot by JT there. Not only to pocket, take control of that ball, but also make one in the corner. They are playing DCA rules, so was calling that pocket. Go up to the table now. Discussion is available, so we're going to talk about this one here. When he's opted to maybe take this 9 off the 5 to the side. Great shot there. Really opened it up for him. JT got a good opportunity here to take down rack 1. Good shot by JT. He would like this to roll. Don't think Phil's gonna be able to see this ball. Have to go rail first here. Austin and Michael coming to the table here to see if they can steal this one away. Set the ball down there to the bottom or top right pocket of your screen. But you go 5, 2, 7. 2 to the 7 is going to be the shot here. See if Michael get lost a good position here to clear out this rack. Few ways to get to this ball here. He's going to go inside English, come around, stay away from that 8. Great shot there by Michael. That's rack 1 going to Austin and Michael. A race to 5 for 1,000 marbles. Austin and Michael look like they're rocking the Vice City colors today. Almost looks like a GTA 6 ad they got on those shirts. One down, Austin to break. Break by Austin. Second ball going in the side pocket. Good headstrong break there. Nice spread. They do have the option. Play BCA rules, so even if one falls, you still have the option of drive through solids. Few problem areas on this rack. You got the 4-9 locked up. You got the 5, 6. Mike was trying to back cut. Gripe into the side. Fortunately missed. Phillip and table here for JT. Phillip, JT's next. As we see, it's winner breaks. Winner stays on the table. Again, it's BCA rules, so open after the break. But all these players do play APA. So good even set of teams here. You got JT here's the 7-9. That's a 5-5 on his team. Then I believe Michael and Austin are both 7-6s, if I'm not mistaken. Need to look that up. But good balance here. Good Scotch doubles balance. We got some good action here for you today. Phil's called this 10 ball into the side. Great back cut there by Phillip. Low ball comes out. It's going to be a little tough here for JT. Like he may have to possibly bank this 9. May have a window there. Not sure if the 4 ball is going to be in his way or not here. May have to jack up here if he decides to shoot the 13 ball.
Good shot.
JT's going for a tough cut here, and I'm on the side. Great pace. It just doesn't fall for him. That's unfortunate. Looked like it had the right touch to it. how they're going to attack this table. The biggest trouble here is that 5-6 title. The ball will go down by the pocket where his hand's at right now. He decides to take the free ball into the side first. Get his partner started. Unfortunately, he caught the left nipple. Table is back to Phillip and JT here. Phillip's got a good opportunity here. He may decide to cut this 15 into the 9. Go ahead and leave JT down by the 14 and 12 there. 12 does pass top right pocket of your screen. Sorry, bottom right pocket of your screen. Right bottom left. Watching without looking at monitor. JT here looks like he's just going to roll this 12 ball in. Nope. Decide to take the 15 first. Yeah, he leaves position for Phillip here. Wanted a little bit much for that one. I think he was trying to get shaped back for it. Forced it a little bit. Personally, I would have liked him to take the 14 ball there. All right, let's see if Michael and Austin here can get something going. Make it 2-0 for him. Again, we're here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover, Alabama. It's Magic City Crew Productions. Go ahead and give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment. We'd love to hear what you think. My name is Tyler. I'm going to give you a little bit of commentary today. Michael going for the 4 to the corner and trying to draw back and break up the 5-6. Unfortunately, he missed 4. They do get another trip to the table, though. It looks like they've now got an opening there with that 5-6 breakout. 1-3 looks a little tough. Also a tough cut here for Phillip on the 14. Does go past 7. Alright, heading the table back. Austin again here. See if you can cut this 7 ball in. Cut. Nice speed control back and forth here. Mike's got a good shot here. Looks like he's going to go ahead and off and take the 3. Good choice here. That was their problem. Bit unfortunate now. Put Austin a little bit of a predicament here. Austin's going to take this cut 5 into the side. He's going to be rolling away most of the work. Probably still have a decent shot here on the 1 ball after this one if he rolls it in to the top. Came off the inside of the 8, but that's okay. Got 6, 4, and 1 here.
Good shit.
So take a second to figure out how he wants to set it up for his teammate.
Rob.
Definitely going to be the 6 ball first, but you can go 6, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Guys go 1 ball next. Like it's a little straight here for Austin, I believe. Ain't gonna have much of options here besides follow. May have a little bit of a cut here. Maybe put a hair top right and come down where his cue is pointing towards right there. Yes. Best. All right, Mike to the table here. I'm going to follow this one up. Come 2 rails. I'll leave it perfect for the 8 to the side. Be a tap in 8 here. Going to put Austin and Mike full stately up 2-0 over JT and Phillip.
Tyler, you hear me? Sweet. What's up, guys? This is Justin with Magic City. Got my second headset working, so we might have two commentators here in a minute. Special thanks to Tyler, doing a great job, as always.
Every time you picked, it didn't matter. You ain't give me no balls in hand. Gave me one.
All right, back on break, rack 3 here. Got Austin and Michael up 2-0 over JT and Phillip. Dry break. Lots of opportunities here. Looks like the trouble is between the 12 and the 5. He elects to take strikes here. The 12 is going to be the problem ball. Like the 11 does pass in the top left pocket of your screen.
That was rolling.
JT likes to roll this in a little bit tight on the 9 ball here. It's going to have to be jacked up a little bit here. Probably cut this 11 into the top left pocket of your screen. 12 ball is going to be the problem ball of the rack. If they can get to that, then they have to get clearance here to get one on the board. We got Terry White coming to the mic as well. It looks like he's trying to make a little bit of attempt there. Phillip's got a cut on this 13, but it's going away from everything. They elect to take the 10 ball here.
Oh, 3 ball.
Good. Phillip's got a good shot here on the 9. 12 ball is still the problem. He may have enough. He may be able to force this over and slide over onto the right side of this 12 ball. Now he's trying to get underneath it.
Yeah, looks here like JT might have a nice thin cut for the 12 in the side to maybe try to hold the cue ball for the 8 ball in the side. Oh, looks like he might try to bank this as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. That 7 ball may be in the way on the way to his bank. He may have to elect to cut this all the way up table.
Yeah, looks like it might be a little bit too steep of a cut for the 12 in the side to try to hold the cue ball for the 8.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for it here. Called it up in the corner. Off the 5. Maybe hit the 4 too. Close. Good go at it. Looks like there's some interference there between the cue ball or the 5 ball and JT's stick on the way back. conversation here. It looks like we're going to decide to move the 5 and where it should be and play it as it lies.
Don't look like there's too much problem on the table for the run out on the solid side here.
Yeah, it's just all about execution now. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for them two to get in a rhythm. Go ahead and pound a few balls in after each other. Good open space. Yeah, they're finding a good rhythm here.
Yeah, they should. More like connect the dots here.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the 3 and roll off into the 9 and went straight by.
Well, that felt a little strange for Mike here. Mike's gonna, it looks like he's gonna still elect to play defense. He's gonna try to leave behind the 4 ball. Good leave. Jump cues are allowed. BCA rules.
Yeah, don't look like there's a good kick shot here. Looks like the 7 ball has the angle tied up just a little bit there. Maybe coming in between the 7 and the 2. Oh, what a hit.
Yeah, great hit by Phillip. Austin's got opportunity here. Long shot on the 4 ball where he can take the cut of the 6 on the side.
Yeah, nice slow roll on the 6 in the side here on the cut. Should leave him the 3 ball. And then he can just, work up table from there.
Here, not going to get away with the speed. This is a good chance for Phillip and JT here to get one on the board.
Try to dust the old cobwebs off and get a game on the board so you're not trying to shoot for so far behind.
Race of 5, it's can go by pretty quick, so get one going here. A little love nudge off the 2 there. Gave him some good space here. Let's see if they'll put it down, make it 2-1 for him. All right, Michael back to the table here. Unfortunate miss there by Phillip on the 8. 3 ball's gonna be a little bit tight to get to. You could use the 6 ball to get to that. See what he decides to do here. Just gonna probably roll this one in here. Maybe leave the 2 ball next. He's gonna power over for the 3. Good shot there by Mike.
That was a great shot. Nice pull to get in between the 8 and the 3 there.
Yeah, go ahead and take care of the problem. Austin here needs to leave a little bit of an angle here on this 2 to get back over for the 4 ball. He doesn't need to leave this straight for his partner. The interesting call here by Austin. I think he's looking to take the 2 ball. Not a fan of it, but also not there shooting. So see what he does here.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't have taken the the trouble ball while you had a chance to take the trouble ball.
Agreed. Unfortunately, rattled it. JT to the table now with that beautiful beard of his. Let's see if he can put the 8 ball down, make it 2-1 for his team. Got there by JT. Now we're up 2-1. here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover. Brought to you by Magic City Q Production. Again, this is a race to 5, 8-ball, race to 7, 9-ball next. If they split it, we will go to a 10-ball final. 1,000 marbles in the middle.
Good shot.
Good shot.
All right, here we go. We got Phillip breaking here. See if he can pocket a ball. Have a chance to stay on the table. Looks like we have a draw break. Mike to the table.
Yeah, it looks like a 2-8-10 there. It's going to be a bit of a mess.
Yeah, so I'd probably declare to try to take stripes here. The way I have a chance to, you know, control the table as far as getting the 10-ball out, breaking the 8-ball out.
He left a good angle right here. Also may attack it from here.
Get that 10 and 8-ball out, you have a good chance of running this rack out. Nothing else looks tied up. Great breakout. And nice lead.
Yeah, that was a great one. This will be the first breaking run we see of the day. Let's see what option Mike takes next.
Oh, Mike missed it.
That's a tough miss with that open of the table.
Yeah, they had a good chance of breaking that, of a breaking run that rack. Nothing would have been tied up. I mean, everything was out in the open.
Like that 6-2 is going to be their issue. He may be able to cut the 6 inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Cut the 6 in the side, nice and easy. Should be able to get a good chance to break that 2 out as well.
Yeah, you're right. 4-ball is also going to be a little bit of a problem there underneath that 12. He'll have to put it all the way down. Probably use the 5 to get to the 4.
Yeah, and then
See how
just
they
run
handle this.
just run the 4-ball up the rail after the 5. And there it is. Nice breakout. Looks like JT's going to have to take the 1 ball here. Try to come under. Might get a chance to get the 4-ball out here. Oh. That got a little crazy. But maybe not. Take the, looks like what, the 7-ball? Take the 7-ball inside, stop shot. Should give you the 4 in the side, and then you draw it into the 5 and get it out.
Yeah. Let's go a little wishy-washy here, though.
Yeah, very
Gotta get back
wishy-washy.
down to that 2-ball at some point. 2 does go to the side here on your screen.
Yeah, it looks like it goes in the side from the top of the table. You know. And you can slow roll the, you know, cue ball behind the 2 so you get shape on the 8.
I
This
think
is
he's a
going.
little straight here.
Yeah, it looks a little straight. Might have to try to cheat the pocket just a little bit with a little bottom left. Try to come into the 5 and get it out. So Phillip will have a chance.
some nights I drive home happy. If I win, if I lose,
I think he may be doing it like a top stunt, kind of get down by the 2-ball. I think he's going to ignore the 5 here. Yeah.
Now you cut the 2 in the side and just come around 3 rails. You know, try to leave yourself a bank on the 5.
Yeah, that's probably all he's got at this point. I don't even know where you put that 5 at this point.
Yeah, it looks like the bank is the only option. I mean, unless he
The
can
bottom
come,
right pocket of the screen, yeah.
unless he can, you know, something miraculous happen here with a lot of spin on the ball, really stroke through this 2-ball and try to come back up underneath the 5-ball. But I don't even see where it goes then unless you run it all the way up table.
I've got it beat. I don't know how good, bad, ugly it is. But better than nothing, I suppose.
And
I mean, you can't do much better.
no, that was a pretty good shot. He got great shape on that, and that's just up to JT to, you know, running this ball up the table. I mean, could come straight across for the 8 in the side or the 8 in the corner.
Yeah. Doesn't want to run into the 8 here.
No, that would be.
It may straighten down, like flatten down and run into the 8 a little bit.
Yeah.
He can't hit center ball here. I don't think. I think he's got to hit this with his straight top. Oh, he's gonna try to stay away from hitting the 8. He's gonna try to just put it down there. Oh, he's trying to go for the bank. Whoa! Did he call that pocket? He did call that pocket, didn't he? Did he? No, he didn't. He didn't call that pocket. Excuse me.
Well, if he would have, that would have been a hell of a shot, and then straight, you know, perfect shape on the 8 for the 8 in the side. Hell, he had options: 8 in the side or the 8 in the corner.
Yeah, I was about to say that was a miraculous shot. Go to the instant replay there for a second almost. That's just crazy. All right, Justin over here can't do an instant replay.
Yeah. Well, it pulled it up.
All right, Austin's table here. Looks like he can get this 11 in the corner.
Oh, nice.
Go cue ball. Yeah, a little light on that one. Want a little bit more speed to get back up for the 13 there.
I should have spun it.
Well, that was one heck of a bank shot there. That just rolled this ball in. Got the 8 inside.
Oh yeah, that is nice. I wasn't even looking. Let's see what he did now though. That's good. Well, let's see if they can make this 3-1.
And there goes the 12. Looks like we got an 8 in the side for 3-1 lead.
Thank you, Johnny.
And Austin and Michael go up 3-1.
All right, just because I put it in the pocket, maybe go ahead and score.
We're on to rack 4 here again at Axe House Billiards in Hoover, Alabama. Beautiful place, ran by Josh and Janet. Been a little bit crowded in here. Still a few tables available. If you want to come on out and have a drink, have a beer, play a little bit of pool.
And again, brought to you by Magic City View Productions.
rack your own for your team. So if there's a bad rack, the only person they can complain to is their teammate. Dry break here, I believe. No, and did have a ball go down. We had a strike go down, but it is an open table here, playing BCA rules. Dump cues are in play. Open table after the break. 8 ball. Michael getting to it pretty quick, taking a strike down. No big problems here. Maybe the 14, a little bit of an issue to get to.
Yeah, looks like
14. Got the 14 ball there, right above the 2. Austin with a 9 ball on the side. Michael may like to take this 15 ball next. All right, Austin there with a tough shot there on the 15 ball.
One of the stripes.
Yeah, one of those strike balls. Phillip to the table now.
These cosmic colors, you know, you don't know which number is which on these.
Phillip with a good shot on the 1 ball, but unfortunately rattles in the pocket for him. Mike back to the table now. Pretty good opportunity here to see if they can take another one down. Got the 15 laid up in the corner pocket for him. 12 ball out in the open. Get to the 14 is going to be the issue here.
Or better yet, the other strike ball.
The strike ball on that other end of the table behind the 2.
Yeah, that one.
Not sure if it passes the 7 into the corner. It doesn't look like it from the monitor here.
Yeah, but it looks like it goes past the 4 in the side, maybe.
Correct. Yep. He's got to get underneath it pretty deep there. Need a good angle here. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough shot here for Austin to get there, but I think he's got the route. He could hit this pretty thin, maybe with a little bit of check inside. Go 1, 2, possibly 3 rails underneath it to get about down here.
Yeah, or he could go 4 rails, get under it, come 2 rails off the inside, and then back behind the 8 ball to the bottom rail.
Yeah, I think that is what it looks like he's looking at. They're going to go a little bit wide. I don't think he's going to have, I don't think the line's there though. I think it's going to come into that 5 ball. I don't think he can stay above that 5. But we'll see how he plays it. With top English here. Yeah, ran into it. Tough line to get to that 14 ball.
Yeah, a lot of traffic on that end of the table. Now you have a tough shot right here on the 14. Whether you want to try to bank this back down, or you want to shoot the 14 into the 1 and take, you know, over that pocket, try to leave them some kind of defense, or try to tie something up in the process.
Yeah, it's probably his best option. have to hit this at a 45-degree angle so he doesn't scratch here or commit a foul. It looks like that's what he's going to do there. Cut it down, hit the one ball. Fortunately, he didn't really lock the pocket up. Now it's tables over to JT and Phillip here. Let's see if they can take advantage of this opportunity. Looks like everything's kind of open for him. Connect the dots. They get a little rhythm going here.
He is going to be just making a ball. Don't worry about shape for your partner here. Just, you know, with everything being open, you know, just trying to build the confidence up in your stroke and in your shot making ability, and just, you know, pocketing a ball and, you know.
Yeah, you're right, Terry. It's a good stop shot here for him.
Perfect. Left him good on the 2.
Yeah, as far as rhythm's sake goes, it does look like Austin and Michael have the advantage there as far as team chemistry goes for them right now. But track so far is the best I can see from JT and Phillip as far as just committing and trusting your teammate, letting the chemistry start to flow. We're still early. It is a race to 5. We do got another set of 9-ball afterwards. This race is 7. Good shot there. Stay away from the side.
Perfect.
Down. Perfect. Yep.
Roll up here, just roll up and leave your partner a good shot. I mean, even if it's a straight in shot, just leave him a good shot right here on the 8. Try to build his confidence up a little bit, especially on the, you know, on the money ball here.
Yeah, and I think this is a big one for Phillip here. Giving it straight in looks good. He missed that last 8 ball earlier. I know that kind of slowed his confidence down, but I'm sure making this one here is going to bring that back up. All right, we got a match for you guys. 3-2 here, going into rack 6. Axe House Billiards, Magic City Productions.
Yeah, it happens.
Guys, here we go again. Michael's to the table. Looks like they've declared to take solids. Don't look like there's much of anything holding them up here. The only hard shot looks like maybe be the 3, but it looks like it might go past the 14. Shoot this 3 ball with a stop shot, or either just go to the side rail and back out, leave you the 6 and or the 4 in the side. I mean, should be a pretty good break and run right here. Looks like it might have hung itself up a little bit for the 4 ball here. Might have to come back for that. But it looks like the 4-ball, only pocket for the 4-ball is going to be the side pocket. Might have to take a bank on the 4-ball here. Yeah, it don't look like it goes clean. Shoot this 5-ball with bottom left and try to bring it back toward the side pocket or above the side pocket. And looks like he got perfect. Shoot this 4-ball, roll up, give him a nice, not so much of a sharp angle on the 8. And there goes the 4. Leave him a nice little cut here on the 8-ball. And came up a little close there. Cue ball came off the 12. Looked like he wanted to scratch on the side. Got a little table love there. And now Austin and Michael go up 4-2. And coming up on rack 7. And again, we're live here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover. And the stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions. Getting a nice little crowd in here today, watching and or, you know, if you're coming out just to shoot, grab a drink or so. Austin for the break. Looks like 8-ball's going. Oh, and it hangs up right there on the side. Oh, it almost went. But the good thing about BCA, if 8 goes on the break, you can always spot it back. 8 don't count on the break here. Like Austin and Michael declared to take solids.
Forgot y'all do that. Yeah.
Austin on.
Austin to the table now. Their Vice City shirts.
Yeah, you almost dropped the A on the break here.
A little bit of a steep cut here on the 4. He's going to like to take the 1-ball. He needs to jack up and give him a shot here on the 7. That's what he's done. A nice hiss off the 4-ball. A little bit inside English here from Mike to run up into the 10. Leaving the 4-ball. Don't get behind it. All right, he's good. Probably just draw this straight back.
Yeah, draw straight back. Get the 10-ball to get out of the way so you have a nice clean alley for the 8.
I think he's trying to power forward with it. Be careful not to rattle this ball. Great shot there by Austin. Looks
Like
like,
straight in.
yep, straight in here. Looks like Austin and Mike are going to take the first set here.
5-2.
We have college football now every.
Again, we're here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover, Alabama. It is getting crowded in here, but maybe another table or two are still available if you'd like to come on in and have a few drinks and get you a table. All right, we're about to be moving into the second set here. Give us a few minutes now while everybody takes a few minute break here. First set has gone to Austin and Michael. 1,000 marbles in the middle. That was the 8-ball set. Coming up for you, the 9-ball set. We're doing a race to 7. Michael and Austin win this set. We're going to end it here. Thanks again for joining us here. Magic City Q Productions, Hoover, Alabama. Beautiful day out. Nice, sunny. Very hot though. 95 degrees. Probably feels like 115 or something or another out there. All right, we're moving on to the second set here. Austin's break, 9-ball, 2 in the back. BCA rules of don't queue, push, both are in play. Great break by Austin. 2 balls down, clean look here on the 1 ball. 2 balls in a little bit of a tough spot. Mike with a quick shot, a little bit too quick here. May get hidden behind the nipple though. Right behind the point. JT now with a tough shot. Doesn't go off the other point, go up table. Cut it. Does it go in? It does. I feel sorry for JT on that one. What a hit. What a hit. That was remarkable. Austin at the table now, looking at position of where to get for the 2-ball for his partner. 4 balls kind of locked up there next to the 9. Come down. Fortunately, went a little far. Left his teammate jacked up over the 8. It's not a lot of cue ball to work with. Mike's just going to touch this one in. Leave his partner to be able to see the 4. 4-9 is not dead into the side. Would have to cut this a good bit to make that 9-ball into the side.
That was rolling.
Checking up on it. Does look like he's going to go for it here. Oh, he's trying to carom the 4 off the 9 into the corner. Very close shot. Built now to the table. Left a tough cut on the 4 ball. You can bend this with a little bit of inside English, come back and forth for the 5 up into the top left pocket of your screen. Still not out of the woods yet, though. Got to get from that 5 to the 6. A lot of table there to work with to get back down to that ball. Maybe leaves a good angle for his teammate. Making this does look like he's putting a good bit of inside on there. That's a good shot there, back and forth. Good angle there. Leave enough angle there for JT to probably pop off 1 rail. Come back down, probably spin towards the 8. Hopefully not get the 8 in play here. JT's trying to put a little bit more swagger in his step, put his beanie on. Right there by the 8, don't scratch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tough shot there by JT. Tough shot. Replay for you, just barely crept in there. Just a little bit more left-hand English on that to stay above that 8 ball. Pretty good. Easy here from now from Austin and Mike. I've got 3 rows around, probably a little bit of top right English here. Doesn't want to go too high. Got a little bit too much on, but that's fine. Goes in the side pocket there across. 6 pockets on the table. Plenty of pockets to shoot up. It's like Mike. Go ahead and step up on this one and take it 1-0. Again, we're doing a race to 7 here on this second set.
Winner stays on the table. Or should I say winner breaks? Like a dry break from Austin here. Can't really see the 1 anyway. Phillip to the table.
Yeah, tough to tell. He may be able to see the top side of this, but not being able to do much with it.
Side rail right here and try to kick at it.
Good hit, just unfortunate leave. Yeah.
Nothing's tied up here, so let's see what Michael can do. See if they can, break and run this rack as well.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the 3 and roll off into the 9 and went straight by.
Oh, no, we're good. I'm count ball. I got it.
Now, you got to decide what you want to do as far as follow this 4 ball up and then try to take the thin cut on the 5 in the side, or either, shoot this 4 ball in the corner and stun the ball over.
Yeah, he got a little straight.
Yeah, almost got hooked around the 8. He might still
Forced
be able to see
Austin
it
to
here.
draw it. Yeah, I think he can see it.
Oh, hit it to the rail. That's bad.
Kind of looked like he dropped his back elbow on that one. Didn't fully commit to that one.
Like he didn't know if he wanted to shoot at the bottom or just roll it forward a little bit. Five didn't clear the 9. Took the 9 and pushed the 5 ball out of the pocket. Got a nice roll here. You know, time the 5 ball up to the 8. Looks like it might go on the crossbank here. Or play safe, whichever.
Yeah, underhit it just a little bit. I think he was trying to get back down table and buy the 8 ball. Behind the 8 ball again. Phil's got a good opportunity here now to get him and JT tie this one up.
Yeah, just gotta, you know, commit to making the ball. Just don't worry about shape on this on the 6, even though it's in the pocket. You just gotta build your confidence back up and, you know, just start pocketing balls. Oh, overcut this one a little bit. Leave it dead in the side here. Oh no. Ooh, he almost hooked him. Michael cut the 5 ball on the side and almost scratched on it. Got the 7 and the 9. Got it right. 7 cleared the 9. Might go from this angle on the cut, but I still don't think it clears the 9. Then you got to watch out for the scratching. Have to cut this up. Unless you shoot this with inside, but then you shoot it with inside, you're not giving yourself much to go on as far as, you know, the 8 ball sitting down at the other end of the table in the center of the table.
I think it goes. I think he just cut this in. I think he got the ring. Not tough to see.
And now you can come off the inside rail here and, you know, cut this ball in and then come out 2 rails and give yourself a better shape on the 8.
100%.
It's going to be a speed shot here. Going to get Mike to watch this and make sure it's a close hit, make sure it's a clean hit. Whenever he comes off the rail, make sure we don't clip the back side of the 9 first.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that was going to be a close one anyway.
Yeah, he caught it a little fat.
Good shot. Good shot.
Good shape. Got a nice angle here for him to cut it. Send the cue ball up table for the 8. And a little flat. Not too bad. Cut the 8 ball. Use a little bit of inside. 9 ball goes. It's just past the first diamond. Shouldn't have a problem making the 9.
Well, you act like you can't hit the 4.
Make sure we stay down and make the 8. Michael made the 8, so there's a chance for Austin to pocket the 9 and go up 2-0 and a race to 7. And I almost came close to scratching then. And now Austin and Michael are up 2-0 over JT and Phillip. We're out here live at Axe House Billiards in Hoover, brought to you by Magic City Q Production.
All right, starting rack 3. Michael Bailey to break. Try break. See the 1 ball. Can be a difficult pot inside if he goes to elect for that one.
Hey, you got it. You got it. Get on the bird. Get on the bird.
He's putting Crawl English. I think it's gonna just, it's a little bit safe here. Just put it on the bottom rail. Leave that 3-4 in the way. Good shot there by Phillip. Also his jump here. So he's gonna have to go off of 1 rail. So jump, bank behind the ball. Great shot.
And didn't give JT much to shoot at here.
Pocket the 4 ball, put it. Hard shot now on the 1 ball. 5 ball's also hanging.
Maybe bank the 1 ball into the rail, send it into the 5. You know, either pocket the 5 or either, you know, maybe make the 1 ball in the side off the 5.
Yeah, I mean, even from there, I could just tap it. Should have gone off.
Oh, wow.
He can bank this ball. He's got to put a lot of top inside on it. Hold it. I don't think he's got enough ball to cut it.
I wasn't moving real hard.
Coming behind it, trying to put it up into the bottom left corner of your screen.
Try to leave it kind of hard. Looks like it left him straight in. Or either he was trying to just come off the top rail and kick the 1 ball and hopefully into the 5 at the side. And just unfortunate, left him straight in.
Some nights I drive home happy. If I win, if I lose, I drive home mad.
That's what side do you need to be on? 'Cause I need to flip you.
All it's going to be is just, you know, connecting the dots and making the balls here. Everything else is pretty wide open. Roll the 3 ball in. You've got the 5 to get you to the 6.
Yeah, just don't let the 9 ball get in play here.
He's good here. I mean, looks like everything right here, you know, just come back across for the 6 and then draw it for the 7 and then, you know, straight in on the 9.
Yep. Left a little bit too much angle here on the 6 ball, but Mike's got a few options. You could draw it out just bottom left, or you can go 3 rails around. Go 3 rails, 1, 2, 3. Out to the center table. Great shot there.
All it is from here is just a little bit of draw to give him a nice angle on the 9 and be out. Or
I got it beat.
straight in on the 9 inside. And that's the other option.
It works. Austin and Michael up 3-0. So they're starting to run away with this one. JT and Phillip need to jump in and put the brakes on them.
It's kind of hard to stop somebody once they're, once they start getting in stroke like this and, start running racks on you this quick. I mean, you can't do much whenever you can't get to the table. Especially, you've been sitting down as long as you have, and you really can't get your get into Hoover, find your spot. It's hard. One ball here and one ball there, not really being able to get one run.
Yeah, it is tough.
Looks like they might be having a little issue here with the one ball staying froze or sticking to the rack and not wanting to stay froze to the rack. Like he might have got it.
Nine ball on the break. It's going to be spotted, I believe. Great break. Got a good look here. No problem balls here. Nine ball back to the spot.
Yeah, like you were saying, great rack, great open table here. It's just nice smooth little short strokes here, to pocket the ball. I mean, everything's the only trouble ball really would be the 8 ball on the rail, but it's really not that much trouble for these guys.
Yeah, Austin just needs to be sure to get on the right side of this 4 ball here to be able to get from the 4 to the 5. He overdrew it a little bit. Looks like the 9 ball may be in play. He just wants to stay above that 9 to give Michael the angle to go from the 4 to the 5 here at the top of the table. This is probably the hardest position shot of the of the rack. I think Mike's only option now, and he can see enough of it, is to put the 4 into the bottom left pocket. Didn't think he could see enough. He had to swerve around the 9. But unfortunate for him, it's going to leave a pretty good opportunity here for 18 Phillip. Going to have a tough cut on the 4 ball. It's going to be running into the 5. To see how they handle it from here.
Yeah, the only other option to try to keep from running into the 5, probably put just a little bit of draw, like a stun draw on the 4 ball here. Try to stun the cue ball right back behind the 5 to give him a nice little angle so he can get back up table for the 6. Yeah, ran straight into it.
Yeah, hitting either side of that 5 ball, he would have been fine. Left side or right side, I think he'd have been all right, but unfortunately he ran right into it. Looks like he's going to try to just spin this one and put the cue ball behind the 9. Good shot by JT.
And nice lead right behind the 5. Right behind the 9, excuse me. Made it on the 5 ball. Unfortunately on the lead. I mean, it's a long shot on the 5 to try to get back down table for the 6, but they just need to worry about just trying to pocket a ball. Try to stay at the table as much as possible. Oh, what a lead. Unfortunate roll here. Looks like it might be straight in on the 5 in the side. Oh, whoa, wait, cue ball, whoa. Ouch, overhit that.
Bit of trouble here. Mike's going to have a tough one. He left at 6 on top rail, though. Good speed.
Oh,
It is makeable there. You would like to possibly go a little bit further or either hold up a little bit and cue ball stop behind the 9. 6 stop a little bit shorter than that. He was playing for defense, but looked like he was going for it.
Nice shot, right?
Beat up 3-0. I don't think he was going for it.
oh. Nice shot, Phillip. Good cut on the 6 ball there.
JT here now. Not an easy out by any means. He's on the wrong side of this 7. Cue ball's going to be going away from the 8 ball here if he puts it into the top right pocket of your screen.
And it looks like the 8 ball's froze to the rail too, so gonna make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, it's Jacko try to power this in and pull it off the side rail here, bring it back across. Oh, he went for the 9 ball all the way. What a shot.
Oh, wow. What a shot on the 9 ball there. Shoot the 7 with bottom and drew straight into the 9 ball and pocketed the 9 in the corner.
JC
One
said
hell of a shot.
Skunk is off. Skunk is off.
See if we can bring this back up on replay.
It's too late. It's too late.
Never mind. I guess we're not going to be able to do the replay on that shot.
I think he was too busy watching it himself.
But that was one hell of a shot on the 9 ball. So we got JT and Phillip. They're on the board now. Austin and Michael are up 3-1. A race to 7.
I missed that.
Phillip unfortunately scratches on the break. Going to bring the Vice City brothers to the table.
Yeah, but it looks like that 2 ball might be a little tied up behind the 5. Might be a hard way to get to the 2 either side.
Yeah, 2-5 is pretty locked up. Again, if you're just joining us, we're here in Hoover, Alabama. Axe House Billiards. This is Magic City Q Productions. Give us a like and a follow. Bringing you a little money action here. Scotch doubles.
Like you might have to play a little bit of defense right here on the 2 if it doesn't go.
Yeah, that's a good shot there by Mike.
And tied it up. Looks like he left the cue ball locked on the 4, so he might have to come up table and kick into the backside of the 2. And he overcut the ball.
And also
off the rail.
had a head injury along the way, hitting his head into the light. Still swaying. Thankfully, it's plastic, I believe.
It is, isn't it?
Austin shot the 2, drew the cue ball over for the 3. Looks like he left Mike jacked up on the 5 here. And no problem.
It does look like Austin can see enough of this ball. He's got the swerver or either cross banking here. Loading up with a lot of bottom right hand English. Yeah, went for the cross bank. Great shot. Came off the 6 ball. Wasn't going, but came off the 6 ball. Nice love there.
Made the 5, but didn't give Austin any love on the 6 here. Looks like Austin might be declaring to try to come off the side of this 6 and try to go for the 9 in the corner. Hit the 9, but kind of off angle, send it to the bottom rail instead of running it down the side. Phillip on the 6 here. Nice little cut on the 6 here. Coming back 2 rails. Give JT a shot on the 7.
Yeah, it happens.
Good speed.
Nice angle. Shoot the 7 in the corner and come up. Backside. Give him a chance for 2 pockets here.
Yeah, it looks like JT may be trying to rub into the 8, push it towards the bottom right-hand pocket. Yeah, he didn't hit the correct side of that 8 ball. He's going to leave it a little bit tough for Phillip here. Not sure if Phillip's going to be able to back cut this or not.
I mean, if you back cut it here, you can play the 2-way. Back cut it, try to pocket the ball. And then if you miss it, just, you know, hit the side rail and just come back and rest on the bottom rail and try to leave the cue ball up table. Leave Austin and Michael a difficult bank or kick on the 8 ball.
Yeah, he's going for the back cut. I like that call. If he hits it, not enough. All right. Oh, he went for it fully. Sick cue ball.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
All right, JT's got a testy one here.
Phillip said he made his. It's up to JT to shoot this one. Almost
Here.
scratched here.
Who you are, no pool player likes this shot.
Especially not in the jaws right there like that. Sitting over the edge of the pocket. JT went for it, missed it. Looks like it left Michael a easy cut right here, 9 in the side to go up 4-1. It's not an easy shot.
Good one. That's kind of where I am right now. I would listen.
Sorry, we're getting a nice close up from JT's noggin over here.
Left Phillip a straight in shot on the 9. Those are the hardest shots to make, those ones that are straight in whenever the pressure's on you.
By Phillip. He'll build his confidence there. Moving into rack 6.
Austin and
rack
Michael up
separation.
3-2. I know, right? Got JT to break here, rack 6. Pocketed a few balls here. Left the 1 ball in the center of the table. Cue ball also in the center of the table. Should be a nice little run out right here. Try to build Phillip and JT's confidence up a little bit.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot, man. Thank you.
Again, we're out here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover. And the live stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions.
Only on paper.
Made it 3-ball, left JT a little long on the 4, but JT misses the 4-ball in the corner, trying to get shape 7. JT says horribly missing the 4-ball, but did not give Austin much to shoot at here. I mean, he gave him a shot on the 4, but you know, shooting this ball and then trying to get shape on the 7 as well is going to be the difficult shot. So Austin misses the 4. Only Phillip a bank shot right here on the 4-ball, or either can try to thin the 4 and go between the 4 and the 7 and try to play a defense. Have the cue ball behind the 7. Phillip over here trying to weigh his options on how to shoot this 4-ball. JT putting his forehead in the mix. Oh. Try to back cut the 4-ball back into the side pocket and hit the rail and came off the back side of the 7 and scratched. Now it's going to be ball in hand to Austin and Michael. Could be an easy run out here. None of the balls are touching the rail, so just, you know, getting shape on the 7 is going to be the shot here. And it looks like Michael gets him perfect. Austin to pocket the 7, shoot the 8 up the corner, roll the ball up, should be straight in on the 9. And there it is, nice little roll. Roll the cue ball forward. Should leave Austin straight in on the 9 to go up 4-2 into this set. Oh, he hit the titty, almost missed it. But it falls. Austin and Michael are up 4-2 in a race to 7. Again, we're live here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover. And the live stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions. Justin Sims has come a long way with his live stream program he has. Michael for the break. Looks like he might have had a dry break here. So to be JT to the table.
Good shit. Oh. Now that's rough.
Oh, he shot for the 9 then. Sold out for the 9, made the 1, but tried to make the 9, and now he left his partner a kick shot on the 2.
I think Phil's going to go 2 rails with this one. I'm behind it.
Yeah, you got to try to make a hit here. You're down 4-2. You don't want to try to, you know, not miss and give the opponent team, you know, ball in hand, unless, well, you could do like he did there and, you know, tie the 3 ball up. But again, you still give your opponent ball in hand here, and you know, these caliber of guys that you have shooting today, you know, it should be an easy breakout for them.
Well, he didn't break it out, but he did make the 3-9 combo very doable here. Mike's going right at it. Doesn't hesitate one bit. This is going to be a close hit here with this 3 ball.
Missed a 3-9 combo, but the 9 did come back down table and pocket the 6 ball. Or, yeah, the 6 ball.
Getting no balls in hand. And you won.
Good hit. 9 ball didn't move. AT to the table now. It's in a tough position as a play on this 4 ball. They try to run into this 8-4 here. It's unfortunate for him he made it. I think he could still cut this 5 ball in. I think Phil's
That's a
gonna be able
5 ball?
to cut this.
Yeah, he might be able to cut this ball. Might even be able to come back behind the 9 after the cut and try to shoot the 9 ball up table.
Yeah, kind of hold himself in the 6, but hard to judge what's going to happen with the key ball here. Such a thin cut and then run into that 9 ball. Hopefully this doesn't let the key ball get away from him. They're going to sit there and talk about this one. If they can get this rack here, they're going to get back within swinging distance. Bring it back to 4-3. Big rack here.
Yeah, because you definitely don't want to go down 3 racks, especially in 9 ball, because anything can happen in 9 ball.
Yeah, 5-2 versus 4-3 is a huge separation here. Phillips in, correct? Not JT,
Yeah, I think JT in there took a timeout,
Yep, okay.
so he could try to get him set up, you know, to try to make this 5 and try to, you know, either make the 9 or either make sure he doesn't get hooked behind the 9 for the 7.
It's an air of outside English. I think that's what he's doing. Even pretty center here. Maybe just a touch left-hand English. Went for it. Hit the 5 first clean. He's going to come out okay. The 3 balls in play behind, and also the 9 ball here. Covering up the 5. Tough shot here for Mike on the table.
Looks like he wasn't even trying to make the 5 ball there. Looks like he was just trying to hit the 5 and then just come behind the 9 and send the 9 ball flying out and hoping something happened.
Yeah, I think you're right. Mike here, I think he's going to have to go past this 9 ball, bottom rail with a little bit of right hand English. Come up to the 5. Maybe 5-8 goes. Nope. That's an unfortunate one there. Big opportunity here now for JT and Phillip to get this up 4-3.
Got the 5-7. It looks like the 8-9 might be wired for the side pocket. So JT's just trying to make sure that he gets Phillip good shape, you know, just to be able to pocket the 7 ball, and then JT can shoot at the 8-9. Either try to go for the 8-9 or, you know, just shoot the 8 up and then give Phillip the 9.
Yeah, it looks like he just left it in the combo here. That's a good teammate. Nothing wrong with that. JT powers it in, brings it back within 1. Giving us a race here. Again, if JT and Phillip pull this one out, we'll go to a 3rd set of 10 ball.
And then what would that race be?
I believe that's going to be a race of 5 or 7. I'm not sure yet. We need to check with the teams. Looking around here, we're at Axe House Billiards. Beautiful atmosphere. Maybe 1 or 2 tables available. It's getting a little crowded up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Play some pool. Up in here.
It's like Phillip the break. Makes the 2 ball.
1 ball covered up. The push is available though.
Yeah, don't give JT much to look at here as far as the 1 ball to try to hit. You know, he might neglect for the push out here, but try to tie something up.
Yeah, he likes the push out. It's a tough bank here for Austin. It's Austin's option to go. He's going to elect to take this ball here. Went for a little bit of a 2-way. Nice shot there. Hoping in case he missed that ball that he's going to be behind the 6-9. Right to the table now. Tough shot on 3 ball. It looked like it went in the corner. Kind of plays safe, just forces opponent at a bank shot here.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the 3 and roll off.
You give Phillip a chance to bank this 3 ball, but then, you know, you either got to try to hold it or you got to try to hit this, you know, pretty firm, so you come back across the table and try to get back behind the 4 ball, so you'll have a chance to, you know, shoot at the 4 ball here. Looks like he might be trying to cut this ball. Oh, he hit it good.
Tough cut here now for JT, but if he does cut it down, he's going to run into the 8-5 and create some good separation here. Good shot. Nice, solid defense there. Got the 5 out, but then left the 8 in play between them. Looks like all Austin's got now is, I don't know if he can get 1 rail between these or if he's got to go above him, go 2 rails at it. Oh, he does have the 1 rail look.
Unfortunate, Austin missed the 4 ball there. So to give Phillip a ball in hand on the 4. Looks like he's gonna take this forward to the side pocket and kind of roll down for the 5. Leave JT, you know, a little closer to the 5. Oh, leave him straight in.
JT's only option now is just draw this straight back. Doesn't want to get the 7 ball in play here. Just wants to draw this straight back. Leave himself a nice little angle here on the 6 ball. There you go. That's good. 7 ball's not in play. You got a good angle here.
Now you gotta force this ball forward, top left, try to come 2 rails and try to get back behind the 7. or run into the 9 and push the 9 over in front of the 7, try to leave JT the 7-9 combo. I mean, instead of just running the rack, just make it a combo. And JT makes the 7-9 combo.
We're calling them the combo kids over here because what it looks like. 8-9 last rack, 7-9 this rack. It's 2 racks for them. Brings it tied now, 4-4, and a race to 7.
Again, we're live here at Axe House Billiards, and the live stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions.
Phillip to break.
Phillip did not make a ball on the break, so Matt's just going to leave a tough shot on Michael for the 1 ball here, or again, declare to push this ball.
JT has the option now. He may elect to pass his back. From our point of view over here, he does not have a lot to do. Yeah, he has passed it back. The side of the ball that you can see is just going to go straight into this corner pocket. It'd be hard to keep that cue ball out of that corner pocket.
Only other way I think to keep the cue ball out of the corner pocket would be to try to bank this ball with a stop shot, try to hold the cue ball on the 8, and hopefully the 1 ball can get back behind the 2 on the opposite side.
Yeah, use that 4 ball. Austin's gonna make a good option here. Go to the rail first, hit the 8 ball first, ball in hand.
With hitting the 8 ball first like that, and giving these guys ball in hand with a wide open table, this, it might be the chance for JT and Phillip to actually be able to take the lead for the first time within the 2 sets.
Well, you act like you can't hit the 4?
Let me see you with this fucking shot, Schmidt.
Hit the 4.
I'll say Phillip didn't have to do too much with that. Straight in. Just worry about making the ball. Everything looks like it goes pretty easy. Or almost went pretty easy.
Just barely missed that one. Both the points, drawing it out. Mike and Austin now got a good opportunity here. They've been in a rhythm, but I'd like to see them slow down just a hair. Lots of inside English there to bring that up. Great line there to leave it for the 4 ball. 5-6, pretty automatic. Probably 6 to 7 is going to be probably the only difficult shot now for him. Maybe the 8, 9. A little bit of top English here. Go down for the 6. Probably think the 7.
Maybe that might work though. Maybe not, but good job, man. Call it.
Time out, Matt. Time out. Take it, you got it. Get over the bird.
All right, now he's on the 6 ball. Looks like he's going to put the 7 and probably into the top right pocket of your screen. Roll this in, probably center ball. A little bit firm, so he's going to take the 7 into the side. That 8 ball doesn't get into play.
Oh. Still looks like he could take the 7 in the side. A little jacked up on the 8 right here.
shots. Cue ball
Oh,
needs to
no.
slow down just a little bit.
Like he overhit that one a little bit. He'll come under the 8 for Austin.
The only place on the table you didn't want to be is right here.
And now Austin has to find out how he wants to play this. Either bank this ball up table or either just thin the 8 ball and leave it down here on the bottom rail and let the cue ball come up here behind the 9.
Yeah, put it too firm. Doesn't give him a shot. Tough cut.
Either a tough cut or leave Phillip the bank shot here.
Yeah, I've never
Back up
seen
table.
Phillip shoot outside of today. I've never seen Phillip shoot, so he may be electing to bank this ball. Personally, I don't mind cutting it, but to each his own.
Yeah, I would take the cut as well. That way I leave the cue ball. If I overcut the ball, I hit the side rail and the cue ball still sets it down at that bottom end of the table. I try to leave the cue ball back up here around the 9. If I bank this ball and miss, there's a good opportunity that, you know, the 8 ball stays up here around the pocket and it gives your opponent a chance to run the 8 and the 9 with them being at the same end of the table.
Yeah, 100%. We're going to sit here and talk about it. He's pointing at the top right pocket here, so not sure what JT has planned. Sorry, bottom left pocket is what JT was pointing at on your screen. And he just
Some nights I drive home happy. If I win, if I lose, I drive home mad at myself.
That's what side do you need to be on? Because I need you with you. I can go get it. I think I've got it printed in the bag. I'll go get it.
both points there. Close bank there by Phillip. It would have foul. Looked like the cue ball was coming right back in good position for the 9 ball.
Yes, the 8 ball came back down table and pushed the 8 ball up.
Michael's understanding how important this rack is now. He's taking an extra few seconds here on this ball. Getting good concentration here. That's a great shot by Mike. Just unfortunately,
You know, left Austin real close to his work here, should I say. But left in the bank, if he decides to take the bank on the 9 ball here to the top, left-hand corner, or he can try to play safe here and graze the 9 and come 2 rails back down table and try to leave them a hard shot on the 9.
he's got those joggers on today, so he can stretch and make this ball. What a shot. Fist bump coming out of Austin there. Instant replay for you. Nice stretched out with the joggers.
Center pocket. So Austin and Michael go up 5-4 in a race to 7 with Michael breaking. Again, it's rack your own. So if the 9 ball falls on the break, it just automatically spots. One
Great
ball's
break there.
down. Nice look at the 2.
Yeah, that was a good break there for Mike. Coming out with some authority.
2 ball, 4 ball. Looks like the 7 ball goes past the 9. Like no problem issues here. Just making the ball.
Yep, it's a good angle there. To the bottom inside, off that rail. Let the 5 ball get in play. There you go. Nice shot.
Almost ran into the 5 ball there, and that would have been bad. Would have held the cue ball up behind the 5. Wouldn't have been able to see the 4.
We'll like to catch a little bit of the gear here too. This rack.
Just fun to
Oh, oh man! As soon as I say that, commentator takes. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it looks like he hit both points on that ball trying to make it, and it set up in the pocket. But it looks like he might have got a little bit of table love out of the, with the cue ball hitting a 5 like he did, and looks like he might be right behind the 9. It's going to be a hard shot for JT to make right here. He might have to massay this ball a little bit and try to come off the top rail to pocket this 4 ball to try to get back down table for the 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're having a discussion here on something. Maybe Phillip shot. No, it is JT's waiting on. JT's waiting on Phillip to come back to the table, I believe.
Alright, just because I put it in the pocket doesn't mean you gotta go ahead and score. Yeah.
Good shot there.
Made the ball, but wasn't able to get Phillip much shape right here.
Yeah, tough shot here. Goes in either pocket.
Got to take the back cut on the 5. You got to take the chance of scratching off the 6 in the corner. But then again, if you try to cut the 5 the other side, you take the chance of undercutting the ball or overcutting the ball and running into the 6 and not making it at all and leaving your opponent straight in on the 5.
Yeah, it's tough from here. I'm sitting here discussing it.
Or you just neglect to take the bank on the 5 here. Just a slow roll bank. I mean, I wouldn't say a slow roll bank, but just bottom end, especially with the 6 on the bottom rail. It'd be hard to make the 5 and then get back down for the 6.
Great shot by Phillip.
Great shot. Nice lead for the 6 too. Looks like the 7 goes past the 9. Or you can just go up table and just take the 7 in the side and then you'll be straight in on the 9.
That wasn't a terrific pass. He hit it perfect.
And there it is. 7 inside, just roll this forward just a little bit. Leave JT straight in on the 9 in the corner. Tie this thing up.
Good rack by JT and Phillip.
Here
Good
we
racks
are.
in. And it's like we just started. Race to 2 now.
Race to 2, but these are the most difficult 2 racks to get right here. Need to win this rack right here. Be the first one on the heel. Put pressure on your opponents.
Nice shot, right?
Got Phillip for the break. And dry break. Tough break for Phillip. Leave Michael straight in on the 1 here. Got to either stop shot or draw it back just a little bit so he has good angle on the 2, which he does. And then it looks like shouldn't have a problem transitioning from the 7 to the 8 to get back up table for the 9. Just got to make sure we get this cue ball out here for the 3 ball. Austin does just that, leaves in perfect angle. Cut the 3 ball in the corner, come 2 rails back out for the 4 in the corner. One, 2, 3 rails. That's even works out just good. Pockets to 5. Only Austin cutting the side on the 6. Shoot this with a little bit of bottom right, so that way you can make sure you go into the bottom rail and spin out for the 7. I'm going to try to come up above the 7 ball, just like that. So now Michael has a chance to pocket this 7 ball. He can shoot it nice and easy and hold the cue ball against the rail, or either just let the stroke out and come back 2 rails, come back across and back in front of the 8. Also, you can take the 8 ball all the way up, a little bit of top, leave it in good shape. Oh, Michael missed the 7 and scratches. Tough break. Quick Phillip shot here on the 7. No, JT shot on the 7. Again, 5-5 and a race to 7 out here at Axe House Billiards. Live stream is brought to you by Productions.
Yeah, it is. It is, isn't it?
Who got tough angle on the 8 ball here. But all Phillip needs to worry about is just trying to pocket this ball. 9 ball's in the corner, so it goes, you know, I mean, you can pretty much cut this ball anywhere on the table. JT, we'll talk about it real quick. Make sure they're on the same page. Let's see what they have planned here for this 8 ball. Looks like they might be trying to cross bank this 8 ball here. A little bit of outside English.
Yeah.
Again, this is a very important rack. Both are tied 5-5. This will put whichever team wins this rack. It'll put them on the heel. So they would only need one more to win. Got a nice little, tried to cross bank this and hit above the pocket, but the cue ball came back and almost kicked it into the corner pocket. Missed it and got a nice leave out of it. Gonna leave Austin, I mean, it's a makeable shot. It's gonna leave him a cut in the corner. Cut this ball, cue ball straight back up for the 9 in the corner. Again, tough cut, but very makeable shot. You can even take the chance of banking this ball. But I like the cut. That way, if I miss it, cue ball comes back down. I mean, cue ball comes down to the opposite end of the table, but the 8 ball is sit down on the bottom rail. Austin makes a hell of a cut on this ball. Back up, hits the 9. Leaves Michael perfect for the 9 in the corner. We go up, heel to 5. Race to 7. Oh, and he hitties the 9 ball. Oh, wow. It'll be JT's shot on the 9 ball here on a very important rack for them to go on the heel first and to take the lead with their first lead of both matches.
Yeah, that was a huge 9 ball
pockets
there,
the 9.
Terry. That was a huge 9 ball.
That was a very big 9 ball. Now JT and them are on the heel here. Up 6-5 on the heel, meaning they only need one more rack to win. You guys are just watching. Austin and Michael took the first set in 8 ball. And then if JT and them can win this set, it'll tie it up, and then they'll go to a set of 10 ball. Phillip on the break. Looks like a drive break here again. Everything looks like a pretty wide open here. Pocket of the 1 just overhit it for the 2. I mean, there's a cut here, but then you run into the what looks like the 7 ball. Just trying not to tie anything up. Everything looks pretty open. Austin decided he wanted to play defense here. Didn't like the way the 3 ball was set up for the corner. I thought the 3 and the 8 went in the side.
Counter defense there by JT. Leaving Mike with a tough 2-3 rail kick here. 9 went, but unfortunately didn't hit the 3 first. So 9's got a spot here. Gonna make an interesting spot next to the 4.
Phillip gets the ball in hand on the 3 here. He's looking to see if the 4 ball goes past the 9. Trying to make sure, you know, take it to the right pocket here and leave your partner a good shot on the 4 ball here to make sure he can pocket a ball.
Yeah, I personally like coming forward how JT, I believe, is playing it looking like that it does pass the 9. I didn't think
Or
it
either.
passed. I thought he was going to have to hit it the top right.
Yeah, I don't think it passes either, but again, JT could want the cue ball right there to try to shoot the 4 ball maybe into the top round, try to leave the cue ball froze behind the 9.
Yeah, he could be trying to carry him here off the 4 into the 9. Yeah, or a stop shot safety here. Jumping at it pretty quick. I think he's going for the 9 ball. Oh, it did pass. Great shot by JT there.
I mean, when you hit it that hard, kind of shrinks the ball up just a little bit.
Yeah, I've noticed today JT does like to hit him pretty firm. Not seeing him slow roll many balls at all today.
Well, Phillip makes the 5, leaves him a good cut, leaves JT a good cut on the 6 here.
Yeah, it's rolling away from the 7. Not like
Yeah,
he
just
can
roll
stop
up
it.
table.
Yeah, can shoot it from top left if he wants to. Roll down to the bottom rail. Go inside out to bring it down back to the same pocket or into the bottom left-hand pocket. Great shot. Phillip can draw this ball back down and put the 8 inside.
Yeah, if he can draw this ball back, pocket this ball and draw the cue ball back and go for the 8 in the side, JT can just roll up.
Punched at that one a little bit, it looked like.
Yeah, it looks like he jerked real bad on that shot. He didn't follow through it real smoothly. That's going to leave Austin straight in, but he should be able to have enough angle here to come off the top rail and get back down to the bottom end of the table to take the 8 aside. Just like that. Now Michael just pocket the 8, stop shot here, either just roll up just a little bit. Nice and easy. Leave Austin the 9 ball. Straight in. We'll go double heel.
Hill, we got action here on table 1.
Got double heel.
One game, 4 off.
Oh,
So we're gonna go 1 game for it all right here, instead of having to win by 2. So if Austin and Michael can break and run this rack out, they'll win both sets. But if JT and Phillip can come back and get this win, it'll put them into the 3rd match where they split the first 2, and it'll put them playing in the 3rd, which will be 10 ball. And I'm not sure on the race on that. I don't know if it'll be 5 or it'll be a race to 5 and 10 ball.
All right, Mike now with the break. 3 ball down. He's got to look at the 1 ball. 5-9 looks a little pretty awkward there.
And looks like if you pocket the 1 and the 2 here, it looks like the 4 ball, he can shoot it off the inside of the 9 to make some separation here and, you know, get the 5 ball out of the break.
Looks like it came out pretty good. I think JT can see outside of this 1 ball, maybe going to the air here.
Goes to the jump here. He has a chance to you know, good chance to hit the 1 here, and might even be able to luck this 9 ball in some way.
Yeah, if the cue ball gets behind that 5, got a chance.
Make sure we leave the cue ball on the table on this shot. Oh, we made the 1.
Not the way he planned it, but it looked great.
That was rolling.
Overheard him talking. He was going to try to make the 9 ball here, but I guess he put too much bottom on the cue ball whenever he shot the 1. But at least he, you know, he left Phillip a good shot on the 2 here to get him back up to the 4.
Eddie, I don't want to make a ball.
Oh, scratch on the 2.
For him, he didn't break out the 5-9. So still some work here to do for Austin and Michael.
Like Michael might be playing some.
He's talking about leaving the cue ball behind the 4-5 here.
Yeah, it looks like Michael was going to try to play defense and shoot the 2 ball down table and draw the cue ball into the bottom rail and try to leave it behind the 4-5. But Austin called a quick timeout. And
3 ball.
looks like they're Austin trying to get him to take the 2 in the corner and leave him pretty flat on the 4, and then take the 4 off the 9 in the corner.
Good play there. Left the 5-9 combo down, so it's up to JT Phillip to get out from here.
Yeah, if JT can make the 2 ball here, 4 balls in the center. I mean, 4 balls very close to the pocket, makeable shot. All he's got to do is make the 4, and if you can see the 5, I mean, the 5-9's gone.
Yep. Big shot here. The shot of the match right here. JT's understanding the pressure too behind this shot.
Yeah, if he misses, there's no telling where the 2 ball goes, and then Austin and them have the same advantage of making the 2, the 4, and then the 5-9. Hold up 7, hold up 7.
All right.
Now all Phillip has to do is make the 4 ball here. If he makes the 4 ball, JT should be able to make the 5-9 combo. If Phillip don't leave him hooked behind anything. I'm sure we can just slow roll this ball and make it where it comes out some.
This is it.
This is bad.
Did he get a roll?
Oh, might have got a roll behind the 7.
Austin coming to the table here. This is a tight one. Down on his knees, praying to make this ball in.
Looks like he's gonna have to swerve this a little bit.
Little baby swerve here around this one.
Or might not even.
Not much, just a little bit. It's gonna be in the same spot.
No, he hit the 7 and bounced out a little bit. So JT can see the 4. It's just making sure we can make the 4 and then leave Phillip the 5-9.
Austin just over massed that a hair. Not much.
This is gonna be a baby shot here. You got to be
Kinda
able to
hard
make the
to-
4.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know if it's just hanging. You can just thin it and come up for the 5, or how deep
Looks
it
like
is.
looks like it might be down below the point there. So you don't know if it's going to be able to make this ball.
Take a swig of his beer before he took this shot, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the 3 and roll off into the 9 and went straight by.
And he hits it and leaves it perfect. So
Got
now we
hands
just
in
got
the
to
air.
make sure we make the combo, the 5 into the 9, but make sure don't hit this too hard and come back across and scratch your corner. All right. So JT and Phillip win their first set. So Michael and Austin win the first set, and then JT and Phillip win the second set. So now we're going to go to 10 ball and then race to 5. But 10 ball is different than 9 ball because you actually have to call your shot in 10 ball. And we'll be right back.
inside.
Well, you act like you can't hit the four?
Yeah, let me see you get this fucking shot of smoke.
Hit the four.
Is it straight in the pocket from there?
Hey guys, y'all hang in for a few more minutes. We're going to get started with a tiebreaker. It'll be a 10-ball race to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not baby. That's not baby, baby. Oh, baby, that might work though. Maybe not, but good job, baby. Ball it.
All right, guys, here we go.
Take it, you got it, you got it. Younger bird, younger bird.
Back to you live at Axe House Billiards. It's going to be 10-ball, race to 5. Phillip and JT won the toss, so they got the break. Phillip with the dry break. Austin couldn't barely see the 1 ball, excuse me, to make a good hit, so he tried to play defense here. Phillip back to the table. Looks like he can see the one here. Just don't know if he wants to try to cut this ball in and just continue to try to play defense until they get a good clean shot at the table. And if he plays one hell of a defense, shot the 1 ball, cut the 1 ball, ran into the 4, sent the cue ball down here, pending right behind the 6. Austin should be able to hit this 2 rails.
Some nights I drive home happy. If I win, I drive home mad.
That's what side do you need to be on? 'Cause I need you to flip him. I can go get it, so. I think I've got it printed in my bag.
Austin missed 1 ball. Gave JT and the ball in handle. Made the 2. Looks like he hung JT behind the 7 on the 3 ball. missed the kick on the 3, but pocketed the 8. Going to give Michael and then ball in hand on the 3 ball here.
I've got a piece. I don't know how good, bad, ugly it is. Bit better than nothing, I suppose.
Nice angle to come off the top rail. Pocket the 4 and come off the top rail between the 7 and the 10 to get back down on the 5. Oh, point got him. Kept him above table. He's got a shot on the 5 here. He can bank it. Or he can try to cut it and run into the 6. Looks like he's pointed back here to the top left corner for the bank and drilled it. Nice, good, clean cut on the 6 ball. Michael the 7 straight in. He can either roll this forward or he can draw it back, whichever. 9 ball clears the 10. Got the 9 ball here. Come up past the 10 to the top rail, back out, and be able to take the 10 ball in the same pocket.
When I got over there, it looked like it was going to crash. I was like, nah.
And just like that, Michael and Austin could go up 1 rack to 0 and a race to 5. So again, it's rack your own. So if the 10 ball falls, it would spot back up. Got a nice crowd here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover.
I should have spun it.
And the live stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions. Austin with a break. Looks like got a dry break again here. JT can see the 1, but I don't think he can make it.
Thank you, Johnny.
You just file for a 4.
Like he called it 10. Almost
All right, just because I put it in the
Michael
pocket,
moved on.
doesn't mean that I have to score.
Flip up. Got the bank here on the 1 ball, or he can try to play defense here. Put the 1 ball into the rail, try to leave it down here on the bottom rail, then the cue ball up in between the 3 and the 10. Calls the 1 ball in the corner for the bank. Playing defense the whole way, just try to make sure he called a pocket just in case it goes. But Austin a kick here. What a shot. Look like inside English to try to hold the cue ball. Pockets the one ball and leaves Phillip a little cut here on the 2 ball, but a makeable shot. Come 2 rails behind the 3. And JT would have a chance of making a 3-10 combo. Tie this thing up. Be a touchy shot here, trying to thin this 2 ball to the corner and hoping not to come off the inside of the 10 ball and scratch in the corner. But if he makes it, cue ball able to hit the side rail and come to the top. Could get some good shape on the 3 for the 310.
Nice shot, right?
Oh, scratch on.
Like you just did it, so why can't other if they don't want to do it themselves?
It's like Michael's gonna take the 2 and then lead the 310 combo for Austin. Yep. 310 combos here. A little cut, but it goes. Just got to make sure we don't come 2 rails with the cue ball and scratch down in between the 4 and the 7 down here in the corner. Oh, what a lead.
I missed that.
BT tried to take the 3 off the inside of the 10 instead of taking the 3-10 combo. Looks like the 10 was sitting in front of the 3. Missed the 3. Was able to get a good roll and a good lead out of this. I believe that's the 9 ball down there. Oh, Michael made a great hit. Massaged this into the side rail. And almost pocketed the 3 ball. Phillip pockets the 3, gets the cue ball out. Give JT the 4-6 combo. This is the 4-6 combo. A little crazy on the 4 here. You can either bank this ball or either try to run the 4 ball all the way up. 4-10 combo. Or play safe. Shoot the 4 ball. A little inside. Let the cue ball get the side rail and come sitting behind the 9 where Michael was shooting from a while ago. scratched, which is going to leave the 4-10 combo in play here for Phillip. That ball sitting in the center of the pocket, so all he has to really do is act as if the 10 ball's not there and just shoot the 4 ball dead into the 10. Okay, guys, just learned something different. Cannot combo the 10. The 10 ball has to go last. So that means you do have to run the rack out. So even if he would have shot this 4-10 combo, the 10 ball would have went, but it wouldn't have been a win. So now they have to run the rack out. Now, JT's on the 4. I mean, excuse me, the 5.
There it is. Yeah.
Now Mr. Ponytail's on the 5 ball here, not the 4 ball. As I was talking too loud, I might have sharked him a little bit. So I guess I'll try to keep the voice down over here since it's right beside the table. JT. Bank shot on the 7 here. Back to the 7. Try to play a little defense here. I was hoping to get him roll, let the cue ball roll behind the 8. Not give him the full up to the 7 at all. At least we got the 7 down to the 3. I'll leave Michael up. Play the defense. Trying to get the cue ball on behind the 9. Let's see if the 8 ball is slide past the 9, past the 10 ball here.
Good point.
The 8 did not slide past the 10. That's a little awkward here. I'll have to go up and back. Maybe there's a chance on the 9. And he hit it good, left him a good angle here on the 9. I get the 9, come back across table. Leave him the 10 straight in. 2-0 in a race to 5 over Phillip and JT. Again, we're live here at Axe House Billiards. Live stream is brought to you by Magic City Productions.
Oh, good shot. Nice shot, man.
Thank you.
Mr. Justin Sims does a great job in doing a lot of the live stream matches. Made a ball here, but one ball kind of rolled up on the 3. It's not going to give Austin a good chance to make a ball here, so we're going to have to try to figure out a way to play safe here. Good hit on 1. Unfortunate on the roll. Gonna leave Phillip a good shot. One ball here. Try to hold the cue ball for the 3 for JT. Oh, went under the 5.
Forgot y'all do that. Yeah.
JT decided to play defense here. Michael plays defense. Sees the 1. Looks like Phillip might have a chance to see the 3 ball here to make it. A little tough cut. Nice cut on the 3 ball. Give JT a good look on the 4 here, but he is shooting off the rail. Shouldn't be a problem to roll this ball up at the 5 ball. And yes, this is the 4 ball. 5. Good shot on the 4.
Let me see one finally. Nope.
Good cut shot on the 5 ball to get back up table for the 6. Is that the 6 in the side? It's like the 6 in the side. Oh, good try. Tough miss.
We have college football now every
Also makes it 5. Michael to shoot the 6 ball here. Pretty tough to get back down table for the 7. Looks like he might have to shoot this with the top right, so that way whenever he pockets this ball, it comes off the side rail and spins back up table for the 7. Oh. take. He shot straight top on it. Cue ball followed the six right to the side. JT ball in hand here for the 7. All Phillip's got to do is throw this ball back just a little bit, or he can just pocket the ball. JT can make the 9 ball and come back across the table and leave the 10 in the corner. Just like that. Chance to get them on the board. Nice shot on the 9 ball. All Phillip's got to do is worry about making this 10. Don't worry about the scratch. He should be fine. But instead, he misses the 10 ball altogether. JT gives them the 10 ball. Austin and Michael are up 3-0 in a race to 5. Michael to break rack 4. Comes up dry. JT to the table.
Eddie, I don't want to make a ball.
JT with a good shot on the 1 ball. Only Phillip with a open shot on the 2, but I don't think it goes anywhere. It's tied up with the 9 here. Gotta look and see what you can do. Phillip had to take a quick break after miscuing and missing the 10 ball. Back for his shot. See what he thinks about doing here. decide to take their time out. Try to shoot this 2-ball into the 9 with some bottom. Try to get separation between the 2 9. Send the 2-ball over here behind the 3 and the 4, and then draw out. The hard shot right here on the 2-ball overcut. A great combo on the 3. Looks like the 7. 3-7, pocketed the 7. Left Austin in good shape on the 3. Cut on the 3. Pull this ball in, come off the side rail, take the 5 into the opposite corner. Opposite side, excuse me. You can either roll this in and be straight in on the 6, or you can draw it out just a little bit and have an angle. If you decided you wanted to move forward, so he's good here. Top shot on the 6. Give him the 8 in the side, and roll down for the 9 in the side. Or overpower that ball and come back down the table. Take the corner. 9 in the side.
Hit the 3 and roll off into the 9 and went straight by.
Oh, scrapped is off the 9. 3 rails. Only JT and ball and handle the 10 ball. Michael and them give it to him. So now they're on the board. JT and Phillip are on the board. It's 3-1 now. They're only down 2 racks. Race to 5. Again, we're live here at Axe House Billiards. Live stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions. Got a pretty good crowd in here gathered around watching this match. If you want to come up, watch the match, or either try to get your own self some table time. Phillip the break. Made a ball on the break, but didn't give JT much to shoot at. Made the 10 on the break. JT has the option to either try to kick this 1 ball or try to push out. And if he pushes out, then Austin and Michael have the obligation or the option to either take the shot or either let JT shoot it. And it's like JT declares the push. So table and look at it. Decides he's going to give it back to JT and Phillip, and Phillip will shoot this ball. I thought on the push out that it would go back to the shooter who had initially shot the push out to begin with. But evidently they're playing where even if they push out, okay, so they gave the push back, which declared Phillip had to shoot that. And now, since it's Scotch doubles, since Austin gave up his shot and made them shoot it again, he's got to shoot again. So evidently he didn't give up his shot. I don't know how that worked. Austin makes the one. Gives Michael a good shot on the 2, which is on now. Give Austin a good shot on the 3, which looks like he's going to play defense here.
That's what I do.
JT to the table on the 3 ball.
Good shot. Good shot.
Figure this one out.
Well, you act like you can't hit the 4?
Yeah. Let me see you get this fucking shot to smoke.
He called it. That's one of the pocket as if he's going to cross make this ball and scratches. Give Austin and Michael ball and 3 open table.
Is it straight in the pocket from there?
Doesn't break it.
There's nothing for him to really hit. It's 7-2. I don't know if I'm going to spin it.
I'm like 7 on the play.
But again, it's still
Well, we should just quit waking up and maybe he's back. Yeah.
Oh, that's not baby. That's not baby, baby. Oh, baby, that might work though. I can't get back. Maybe not, but good job, baby. Ball it.
Oh, it's the 6.
Take it, you got it, you got it. Get on the bird. Get on the
Give
bird.
a chance for Phillip and JT to make this 1 rack closer. 6-9 looks like it goes into combo. JT a little jacked up on the 6 ball here, but he should be able to make it with a little bit of inside bottom on this. Get back up the 7. Misses it. Leaves a long shot on the 6. Michael to get back down table 7. Chance for Michael and then to be on the heel. Oh, he hit it good. But how good?
Try to get that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, even from there, I could just tap it. Should have gone
In on the 10 here, but if I was shooting this ball, I shoot this from a little bit of right. That way, whenever I pocket the ball, I come off the side with a little bit of spin just to get back to the other side for the 10. Just like that. He hit it good? Yes, he did. Nice little cut on the 10. Don't have to hold the cue ball too much here. Let it go 2 rails, 3 rails. Just like that. And again, Michael and Austin are up 4-1. Austin and them are on the heel in a race to 5.
Some nights I drive home half.
Again, your live stream is brought to you by Magic City Q Productions. And we are live here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover.
I can go get it some. If you want. I think I've got it printed in my bag. Gotta go get it.
Good luck.
Good job, Paul.
Looks like it was a drive break from Lawson, so Phillip up to the table. Looks like he can see the one. Barely can you see the outside edge of it. And with also
I got it beat.
you gotta be a little bit more conservative about what you do with the cue ball here.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
You don't want to leave anything too easy to be able to run the rack out, especially with everything wide open. All about trying to play safe and hide the cue ball. Just like JT did. It's like Austin pogo stick here. Jump over the 3, make contact with 1. And he made contact with 1, but bad break from him, scratched. Trying to put something together here, try to get back in stroke like they were in 9-ball. They made a good run in 9-ball. Try to get back in stroke and get a rhythm going so they can put some racks up on the board. Try to tie this thing up.
Good thought.
I should have spun it.
try to cut this 3-ball in the side pocket. Looked like he called the corner. And he did try to call the corner. And he got a great save out of it. And he locked the 10-ball up.
All right, because I put it in the pocket, maybe go ahead and score.
Big ball in hand for JT here. A little bit too far under the 4, but he can play a 2-way here. Actually has 2 ways he can play a 2-way. He can try to cut the 4 past the 10 or the ball if he misses it. 5 and 6. Missed both. Broke the 9, 10 of loose. Played a good save here. Got the 4-ball bottom right. Broke the 7 and 8 off, and then left the cue ball right behind the 8. Now again, if he hits the 4-10 combo and makes the 10, it'll spot back on the table. It is not a win. Good masse. Like you're gonna have to come off the rail and kick into the backside of this 4-ball, but you can't hit it too hard because then you take the chance of scratching off the 10. Again, he makes the 10-ball, but the 10-ball spot back up on the table. And since they pocketed a ball, it'll still be JT's shot. And now he has to either try to cut this 4-ball to the corner or shoot this 4-ball into the top rail with a little bit of bottom and try to duck behind the 5-6 and leave it in. And it looks like JT's going to try to play the defense. Get the 4-ball into the top rail and try to leave the cue ball in behind the 5-6. Just like that. He'll leave the kick shot right here. Will come off the bottom rail, about where that chalk is on the center of the table, and then come off the side rail and pocket the 4-ball. Oh. Good try. Looks like he might have put a little bit of accidental right on that ball, and that's what spun him over to that side of the table that quick. Me personally, ball in hand here, I move up closer to the 4-ball and get right about even with the cue ball and the 4-ball and cut this ball and then try to come over and get the breakout on the 5-6. So my partner has a good clean shot at the 5 and not trying to be jacked up, trying to do something a little crazy as far as a combo. too hard. Made the carom shot 5 into the 6, which is now going to be the 5 ball. Leaving the bank here, or again, I'd shoot this 5 into the side and try to roll the cue ball up in the 10. Try to leave him hooked, so that way, you know, you can at least try to get yourself and back to the table to fight again. We're going to talk about it. I mean, you really don't even have to hit this ball hard. All you got to do is just make sure the 5 ball will get to the rail. You can even cut this ball just a little bit, just as long as you know you make sure that the cue ball can get up close to the 10 and try to lock down on the 10. Or you can hit it hard and get you on 2 rails and try to get hooked that way as well. Not what I would have done, but I wouldn't have tried to, you know, hit the ball that hard and try to hope for something, because if the 5 ball, you hit that any harder, the 5 ball comes off that side rail, you leave him straight in on the 5. And I believe he can see it.
It is, isn't it?
In the 5, looks like he hit it a little harder than he wanted to. Left him straight in. Left him straight in. Again, he'll have to jack up and pull this ball back. So that way Phillip might have a chance on the 7. And I don't know what he done then. He put some Spanish on that ball. He didn't use English. He put Spanish on that one, guys. And he came around 4 rails off that 5 ball and got him straight in on the 7. And left. Left JT straight in on the 8 here. Oh, what a hit. And good shot on the 8 ball to get Phillip out to where he can see the 9. Leave him a cut on the 9 ball here, just like he had the cut on the 10 a while ago. Let's just hope he makes contact with the 9 and don't give them ball in hand for the 9-10 run out.
Yeah, it happens.
And we scratch. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's not good. Oh, he overhit it. Oh, he's gonna leave Michael a hard shot right here on this 10 ball. He overhit it for the side pocket, but underhit it and made the cut. So he's gonna have a tough cut right here on this 10, and try to keep the cue ball out of the side pocket for the scratch. Gonna have to load up a lot of inside on this ball. Or he's either gonna have to hit a ton of outside on this ball whenever he makes it. Make sure the cue ball can pass the side pocket. Personally, I hit this with just a touch of left-hand English, about lag speed. So that way I know I can hit the side rail and clear the side pocket and spin it out. JT straight in here on the 10. Instant replay, guys. He hit it good. He just overcut it. JT on the 10. There it is. Austin and Michael are on the heel. JT and Phillip have 2. Need 2 to get to the heel. Need 3 for the win. Getting intense here, guys. Again, we've got a big turnout crowd. Got about 30 people over here watching the match. And about 10-15 people playing around the pool room. Again, if you're in Hoover and you don't have anything to do on this Saturday night, you'd like to come out and watch some great pool or either get a table and play yourself. We are at Axe House Billiards in Hoover, right beside Publix on 31, up on the top of the hill from the animal hospital. And your live streaming has come to you by Magic City Q Productions. Had a nice break here. 3 ball comes all the way around the table, pocket a ball to give JT and them a chance to still shoot here. Oh, what a shot on the 1 ball. Great shot for JT on the 1. To hold the cue ball and leave. Well, oh, it's supposed to have been a push. So with the 1 ball falling on the push shot, now Austin and them get to come to the table on the 2 ball, which is directly Austin tries to play a defense there. Looks like it might have worked. Cue ball rolled out. He was trying to pin the cue ball behind the 10. Looks like it rolled out just enough. Phillip might be able to catch the outside of his 2 ball, but he, again, has to take the chance of not scratching in the top right corner pocket. Ball on the rail, he really doesn't have it. Can't really jack up a whole lot on this shot. He made a good hit. He was able to jack up on it enough to hit it. And didn't scratch. Again, it's a race to 5. Austin and Michael are on the heel at 4-2. He went for it. Left it pretty tough. that ball with a lot of inside to spin the cue ball in. I mean, to spin the cue ball out and to make sure we made the 2. Had to spin it in the corner. I feel it a pretty good shot right here on the 4 ball. Make the 4 ball come down table for the 5, but we missed the 4. Still a hard cut on the 4 ball here in the side pocket. Michael's up. Looks like he got the pogo stick out to shoot the 5 ball. Austin kind of got him pinned behind the 8. And we're going to go 5 rails. Made a good jump. Going to go 4 rails and almost hit the 5 ball and make contact. JT looked like he was trying to shoot the 6 ball with the 5 ball still on the table, unless he's looking at it to try to see how he wants to get this breakout in. Yeah, a lot of bottom left. Did he get there? Yeah, it looks like he can see it. Cross bank here. 6 ball in the side. Oh, good try on the cross. Ball's gonna roll, and they get a leave out of it. Phillip has finally found his unicorn, or his horseshoe, or rabbit foot, whichever of the 3.
That's Rob.
All I can say is he got a great roll out of that. Austin with a great shot on the 6, tied the 6 and the 9 up. JT to the table to try to shoot this 6-9, looking to see if he can try to make the 6-9 go from where it's at, or how to try to get a leave out of this. Again, Austin and Michael are on the heel. JT and Phillip have 2 in a race to 5. Just like that, leave a nice lead. Leaves the bank here on the 6 in the side, but it's a very, you know, very touchy shot here. Try to get the cue out of the way for the double hit, and he makes the 6 ball. Wow, what a shot. And pockets to 7, leaves Michael straight in on the 8. Just a little stun right here. Leave the cue ball where it's at, or either you can draw it across the table a little bit if you want to, or you can power stroke this ball in the side. I mean, you power stroke this ball. That was a bad roll. Great shot. He hit it good, just a little bit too good.
Eddie, I don't want to make a ball.
JT trying to, with ball in hand here, JT trying to make it easier for Phillip to be able to make this ball and get him shaped to hopefully where he doesn't scratch, so they can come within 1.
Oh, 3 ball.
And just like that, Phillip pockets the 9. JT's on the 10. Make it 4-3. Very unfortunate draw shot, scratching the side pocket for Michael and Austin. But because of the mistake, Phillip and JT are able to capitalize and to make it within 1. So it is now a 4-3 match. And Austin and them need 1. They're on the heel. And JT and Phillip will need 2. There we are, have Austin and Michael trying to communicate with text messages. Austin just asked Michael what was he thinking. Michael said he was done with the conversation. Phillip with the best break that he's had all day. Breaks, pockets a ball, and leaves JT nice eyesight on the 1 ball. Phillip with trying to play defense there. Austin with a counter. JT to the table to try to cut this ball past the 4. Nice and easy. Oh no, misses. Undercuts the ball, or overcuts the ball, should I say. Now Michael and Austin to the table. A little, looks like a little bit of determination on their face here after that scratch. Oh. Phillip back to the table with a cut on the 4-ball here.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the 3 and roll off into the 9. It went straight by.
Nice shot on the 4-ball from Phillip. Unfortunately, tied the 7 and the 8 up.
Oh, no, we're good. I'll count the ball. Math hurts. Hurts my head. I know.
Like he's going to try to force follow this shot. Oh, he was trying for the combo. It looked like it worked out. Six, 7 looks wired though. Nice shot on the 6-7. Leave the 6 in the pocket. Looks like no problem transitioning from the 6 to the 8. I gotta make this 8 and make sure we either draw this ball across. All of this with some top right. Come up table just like that. And whenever you pocket this 9, I'd make sure I move just a little bit of top left on this. So that way the 10 ball moves out from the center of the table, goes up to the top rail. So that way the cue ball will be up there nice and easy with it, just like so. And cue ball gets passed aside. All right, good match, guys. Austin and Michael for the win. And again, we were live here at Axe House Billiards in Hoover. And the live stream was brought to you by Magic City Cue Productions.
Good shot. Good shot.
Well, you act like you can't hit the four?
Yeah, let me see you get this fucking shot, Schmidt.
Straight in the pocket from there.
There's nothing for him to really hit the range off. It's 7-2. He's got dash. I don't know if I'm going to spin.
I like the 7 on the plate.
But again, it's still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not baby. That is not baby, baby. Oh, baby, that might work though. Maybe not, but good job, baby. Call it.
Time out. Take it, you got it, you got it. Get over the bird. Get over the bird.
Come out for
I'm out. Try to get that. Yeah, and even from there, I could just tap it. Should have gone out.
I was thinking it Hey. I wasn't moving real hard. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, so far.
Yes.
Hey, you played it, so what happened?
Some nights I drive home happy. If I win, if I lose, I drive home mad at myself.
That's what side do you need to be on? Because I need you to flip you.
What are you doing, control? I need to go get some.
I can go get it, so if you want. I think I've got it printed in the bag. I'll go get it.
Good luck.
Good job, Paul.
it.
playing in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Spun it too much.
It's good though.
I should have spun it.
Ooh.
Because you can't swallow chocolate. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Johnny.
You a 5 or a 4?
All right, just because I put it in the pocket doesn't mean you don't have to score.
Let's not talk shit yet.